inside of everybody's head, inside of everybody's head. There is a hum, there's a hum, there's a never-ending hum, and no one ever seems to notice it. No one seems to notice it. You have never noticed it. Never, ever, never, ever, until now.
Deep in the dankest corners of the human mind of any given person that you happen to see, there is a creature, or more specifically, a critter, hiding and sitting in the churning, boiling philosophical pot of self-aware chowder that we call thought. This critter has a name, but it's different for each person. Mine is named Corey, and it looks like an armadillo in kiss makeup.
Hello?
Picture your spirit in a delicatessen.
I don't know if you can hear me or not. Let me turn this down a bit. Give me 1 second. That might be a bit better? Okay, you can hear me? Hi. Nerd. Get out of here. Get out of here, 10 Parks. Boo. Boo. No 10 Parks in the chat, ever. It's been a while. I have to admit, it has been a bit. Yo, hey, quimby. Hey, Jay! Oh my god. I haven't talked to you in forever. I hope you're doing so well. I know your birthday was yesterday. I hope that, or the day yesterday. I hope that was really good for you. Dang, that mic looks high quality. I've had it for a while. I'm glad that it looks nice. Does it sound high quality? Because it was expensive. I bought it used, but it was expensive for me. I have other mics too. I have this one right here. Because I was gonna do like a podcast for my Patreon, and I was like, maybe I should use this one? Because it has a more podcasty sound? I don't know. That's just another weird Quimby rambling thing. Oh, I had some thoughts in my head, and I do not recall them. Okay. Probably anything that doesn't sound like a toaster is good to me. Honestly based. Shit. Oh, okay. It's been a bit. I can explain. Listen. I started streaming Bendy because it was very relevant when I started streaming it. It had, like, just come out. And now it's not relevant at all. But I can explain. I was sick, and then I had allergies, and then I had an ear infection, and in between all of that I was working. YouTube latency is super low. Is it actually? I think I can fix it in my settings. Let me see. Oh. I can change it in my settings, but only before I start streaming. Is low latency good? Oh, no, low latency is good. Okay, good. Because I'm looking at it now and mine is set on ultra low. So I hope that's a good thing. Okay, what was it again? Oh, yeah. You know me. All of my different infections. All of my different gooper times. When I had my ear infection, I went to the doctor because I couldn't hear for forever and it hurt so bad. And I went to the doctor and she looked in there and she said, "Oh, it's really goopy." And that's all that she told me. It's like I say something in chat and you immediately answer instead of it taking a bit like Twitch. Oh, okay. That's good, actually. Then that is good. Goopy. Yeah, assigned goopy by my doctor. That's like when I got diagnosed with ADHD, I went there and he was pointing at like the charts and actually I think I might have my diagnosis with me. Not in this drawer. It might be in my box. My silly little box. Give me 1 second. It's not in my silly little box. It should have been in there. Goopy? Yeah, that's what she told me. It's not in this drawer. Is it in this drawer? Maybe it's over here. I found it. When I went to the doctor to get my ADHD test done, he was pointing at the charts and shit of my test results. And he was pointing at like... Oh fuck, I tore it. I ripped it. He was pointing at like this stuff. All of this charts and stuff. And he said, yeah, that's the hyperactivity we see in a 6-year-old boy. So that's the story of how I also got diagnosed with 6-year-old boy. Maybe I go balls to the wall and start streaming on YouTube instead. You should! YouTube is probably not the best for streaming, but this is where my audience is, and so it's fun. Your results just say IDK, man. Something's wrong. It's still true, honestly. Yep, diagnosed with 6-year-old boy. Honestly, peak. Nothing funnier will ever happen to me, ever. What do I do with that? Okay. Oh god, my mind is rambling. This is why I have an ADHD diagnosis. Yours was worse? Oh my god, am I gonna have to compare charts? Comparing diagnosis? That's like the first page of mine. There's way more pages. And there's like, they wrote stuff down too, of like their notes. Getting tested for ADHD is like going into a room and sitting there and they show you some shapes on the screen and then they judge you. You get judged so hard when you go to get tested for stuff like that. But, oh, my train of thought is non-existent. Shit. Oh yeah. To summarize, shit keeps happening. But I did all my homework for the weekend. I got some extra stuff done. I put some stuff up on Patreon. So I'm doing good. I'm ahead of the curve. And until my brother comes to pick me up tonight to take me to my grandparents, I have nothing better to do other than stream and wait for my laundry to get done, because doing laundry in my dorm is virtually impossible. But, oh yeah. Here, actually, before I actually start playing the game, I will go over... I kind of want to talk about the latest video a little bit. Let me add an, window capture. We're not going to talk about my recommended. We're not going to talk about my recommended. We're not going to talk about it. I have to resize this shit. Okay, that fits in there pretty well. But, oh wait, this is where I go to check my chat. Officially donating my wallet to the Quimbles Patreon. No pressure, but I appreciate it so much. Yo, Quimbles is live. Emily, hi! Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about my recommended. This is my channel. This video's actually been popping off. This shows how many views it has per hour, and so doing pretty well, I'd say. Actually, let me go into OBS and pop up my chat, because now I have to look in my browser and then I can't see it when I do that. I forgot how to pop open my chat in OBS. This is just I'm just struggling. That is what the stream is. The stream is me struggling. But, I don't know. I was saying some words in there somewhere. You finally made it to a stream. Yo! Your recommended is mildly concerning, but peak. So true. Now we need Jal to show up. I miss Jal. Jal, my beloved. Jal, my bestie. What was I doing again? Fuck. Oh, okay, right. My chat. How do I open... I don't know how to... I need to be able to view my chat. I used to have an old laptop since I got my new one that I would just view my chat on over here, that I did the last couple streams, but I'm letting someone borrow it for a while now so they can stream. So I just have to keep popping over to this other window over here. But yeah, let's talk about the new video. If you haven't seen it, mild spoilers, I guess? Okay. But yeah, so in this video I did announce my Patreon, which I am so excited for. I put a shit ton of stuff up on there. Here, actually, you can see a little bit of it as a treat. If I scroll all the way down, this is the script for the latest video. This is the script for all of the TikToks and like YouTube shorts I've put out so far, because I batched those into one folder, one file. And this is a script for a video I was going to put out, but I scrapped. This is a shit ton of scrapped videos and released videos, the scripts for them, plus also the like thumbnails. Oh, it just downloads them. I don't want to do that right now. The thumbnails for some scrapped videos. This is more old scripts. This is what these three right here are completely finished videos from either 2020 or 2021 that I got them done all the way through. Script, voiceover, completely edited, thumbnails, and I didn't upload them because I wasn't proud of them. I didn't think they were very good. So if you pay me money, you can watch my bad videos. But I'm just popping over here to check chat every once in a while. Why was I bringing it up again? Oh, yes, and what I was going to work on today, but I decided to stream instead, is director's commentaries. Because one of the perks for my Patreon is, like, big director's commentaries for videos, and so I was going to do one for this video, one for a video that is completely finished but not released yet. It will be released early on Patreon, though. Patreon.com/quimbles. Please, I'm in so much debt. Oh, and then also, like, my TikToks and stuff, I was going to do director's commentaries for those as well. But before I actually play Bendy, I do want to talk about the latest video. I was pretty happy with it, especially because, oh shit, I just went on to someone else's video. There were some words in my head. Fuck. What was I talking about? Wait, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, yeah. I was very proud of this video, not in general. It's not one of my best videos. It's not even one of the best that I'm working on right now. But I made it in 3 days. I really wanted to have something to put up to coincide with the eShop closing because I knew its analytics would do better than usual because, you know, everyone's looking up, oh, what to get before the eShop closes. And so I wanted to release something the day of the eShop closing. And that's what this is. And as you can see, it did pretty well. Like, these views are not typical for me. And I've already gotten over 30 to 40 subscribers from this video alone. It's been really good for me. And, what was I saying? Rip to eShop. Indeed, I missed the eShop so much. But that video is also where I announced my Patreon, which exists now. Honestly, see, I don't know what to say about this that isn't like stuff I would mention in the director's commentary, which I do need to work on, and I will work on at some point. But it was very fun for me to make because it was just looking back at like my childhood and shit. It's just looking back at things that I really liked as a kid. And also, if you haven't seen it, there is some exclusive, fuck, where is it? Here. Not this, right? Baby child footage, and that's not even all of it. There's like 3 or 4 more clips in here. I think there's one around, like right here-ish. There's more, yeah, there's just a couple of clips of me as a baby child, and so if you wanted that, that's where you go to see that now. Baby Quimbles, for real. Look at my silly little goofy ass haircut. Actually, my hair isn't too bad in this video. when I was a kid, I had like the like Dora bangs where they were like from here to here, just like straight bangs for a very long time, and they did not work for me. And so there's some footage somewhere where I have those awful bangs, and they just did not work out for me. Honestly, this fit kind of goes hard. I need to go into like the cowboy aesthetic. But that's about it. Yeah, here's my Patreon announcement. I was going to actually sit down and record like a video like this, like head on, being like, hey, I have a Patreon now, and if you want to give me money, you can. But I had, the ear infection, diagnosed with goopy. Out here roasting themselves as a kid. Dude, I was a questionable kid. I'm not even gonna lie. But, so I just ended up putting it as text because I didn't want to wait for my ear infection to clear up. I wanted to get this out in time. But even just editing it was very nostalgic for me. Especially because there's a whole section about Inazuma 11. My blurbos from my shows. I love Inazuma. I need to do an Inazuma 11 stream. Is what I need. Taking their horse to the old town road since elementary school. You're so real for that. You're so incredibly real. Actually, so let's start the... Fuck, what did I do? Fuck. Let's start the actual stream now. Of Bendy. I had this turned all the way down because stream music. I don't know if this is too loud or not. I'll put it to like there. It's been so long, I don't remember what point in the game I was at. I don't remember what I was doing. Here, I'm gonna pull up my stream on my phone, and then I can see comments. Or the chat, instead of having to constantly go back and forth. But, yes, I do have a Patreon. If you want to give me money, please oh, fuck. Please do. Game audio is pretty quiet. I can turn it up a bit more. That's probably better. About even. That's the new one, right? What's new? Oh, the new Bendy, yes. This is the new Bendy game. It's not relevant anymore, but it is the sequel. I don't remember what I was doing last. This is so loud for me is the problem. I need to turn it down for me. I genuinely don't remember what I was supposed to be doing. Something with the gent pipe, I guess. Oh, fuck. I need to turn up my mouse sensitivity. I feel like this changed absolutely nothing. In fact, this might have made it worse. Turning down my mouse sensitivity, maybe? It's still about the same. Does the sensitivity thing not do anything? It's been a day. Oh well.
Is mine. You were born from it.
I don't remember what I was doing at all. None of my keys are working. I'm gonna mess with the sensitivity again. Okay, that's the dash. Oh, fuck. All I did was pick up a paper. Did that upset him? Did that really upset him that much? Is he gone? Is he here? What's the deal? What gives? Can I crouch? Is he gone? Oh well. I don't know why that set him off so much, dude. Chill the fuck out. Think Demon is high-key paper-phobic. I don't even know where I was going. I don't remember anything from the last time I played this. It's just been too long. I actually was gonna stream Resident Evil I don't think I can't fucking crouch. Unless it's a really, oh, it's C. Ugh, icky. I was going to stream Resident Evil 4 because the remake is out now. But, I need to finish Bendy. The thing with Resident Evil 4 is I struggled to get into it because I hate tank controls. But the remake, luckily, has the option to turn them off. And so I feel like it would be a lot easier for me to get into. Because I did like the game, I just hate tank controls. That one didn't make him come for me. I'm probably gonna have to take this guy out, right? Oh, I guess he has to do a scripted jump at me first or at some point. Ooh. I'm gonna go away from that because flashing lights. Resident Evil Remake is just amazing. I played it briefly, so I'd love to see you play it sometime. Thank you. I really want to check it out. I would have gotten really into Resident Evil, but again, I just cannot stay. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. But I just can't stand tank controls, and so I think that's why the remake might be more beneficial for me, because you can turn them off and play with normal people controls. But Resident Evil 4 remake is very topical right now, very relevant, and Resident Evil 4 is supposed to be really good, but I do at some point want to play through like all of them. Is he gone now? Did I do it? Am I winning, son? I just have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm supposed to go. Did not think this through at all. And the mouse sensitivity is really getting me. There's just really low mouse sensitivity no matter where you put the setting on. What the fuck? I reckon something might be in here. I wish I could dash in the vents. Oh my god, I'm in the vents. I'm like the Among Us imposter. I'm like in Among Us. Wait, okay, I can go through the other way too, to see where that goes. I'm just like Among Us for real. I know nothing about any of these games. I'm just here to get Quimbles some views. Thank you so much. The last video was actually, I'm bringing this up just because you brought up views, but the last video was so good for my analytics. Literally like 30 or 40 subscribers from that video alone. So, it gives me hope though, because the last few videos, the last few times I have made a thing, it ends in me going, oh, I see this going somewhere, and then I get really hopeful, because I really want to take this, somewhere. I really want to be able to make a career out of this. I love making video essays. Streaming is fun, but I never do it. I need to do it more often. But like, it is something I want to make a career out of. And so every time that happens, I get a little more hopeful, and I'm like, oh, this is going somewhere. You know? It's very nice for me. Why do these vents all just go to the same places, but from up or from down? This is where I was out beforehand. Why is this? I punched the thing open, I believe. Oh, this is a whole other vent. How many? I'm just like Among Us for real. You guys, you don't get it. I'm kidding the Among Us imposter. I'm just like all Among Us. I'm kidding so hard. Where am I supposed to go? What am I? Oh, fuck. Do I get this one too? See, that one didn't set him off either, though. Oh. I guess that guy's just fine, maybe? Quimby and Among Us should be canon. So true. Someone, that's what I need fan art of. It's just me and Among Us. Quimbles looking kind of sus. I am always sus. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, there's another vent. Wait, what the fuck? Did my camera just shut off? I don't know if my camera itself just... Okay, no, my camera is on. It is just that the screen that shows me what's on my camera shut off. There was another vent the whole time. I am just like the Among Us imposter. Did you know that they have a mode now? I was at my cousin's house, and I have a lot of cousins, and so I was at my aunt's house, and my other aunt was over, and so my other cousins were over. It was just a whole lot of people, and we ended up playing Among Us because, you know, you can play Among Us with a bunch of people. A good deal of cousins is a pretty solid Among Us game. How am I? Oh wait, that's the other door, the other vent. And so we were playing Among Us that was my first time playing Among Us, and like, I'm saying Among Us too many times. God, I'm gonna kill myself. That was my first time playing Among Us in like 2 to 3 years maybe, because the last time I played before that was in like quarantine. And so it was my first time in a good while, but they have a new game mode now. And it's like everyone except the imposter can use the vents, and it's actually really fun. And I'm saying this as someone who finds Among Us decent at best. But it was like a shit ton of fun. I think I know where I'm going now. I actually know I don't. I lied. I love spreading misinformation on the internet. Okay, wait, this is the vent from before that I went through and got my silly little coins. And this is where I was with the guy. And, I think I go up this way, actually, is what I'm looking for. My college friends and my mom are fans of the video essays, especially the arcade ones, because those were really good. Thank you so much! Every time someone tells me that, like, they're, like, showing other people my stuff, I get, like, so giddy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really want to be able to take this somewhere. I really want to just be able to make things. But yeah, it really means a lot that you're showing my stuff to other people. And I mean, it means even more every time I hear someone say that they like my stuff. It is so good for me. The ego is soaring up. No, but like, when people say that they like my stuff, it makes me feel so good about myself. In the sense of, like, oh, the art stuff that I like to make means something to someone out there. And so it is worth something, after all. And I'll talk, are you gonna do a video for 300 subs? That's a good question. Holy shit, I didn't even think about it. Hitting 300 was honestly... I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Very surreal to me. It was very surreal, and it became, again, because of that eShop video, which boosted my subs by a ton. And so I haven't actually thought about it. I probably should, but I don't really know what I would do for 300 subs, you know? In the sense of, like, I am a video essayist. I do occasional streams, but other than that, like, what is there to do? Unless I just make, like, a really big video essay, and that's, like, the 300 sub special. But I do have one video essay already finished and ready to go that I am just waiting on to upload. But I don't know about a sub special. That's a really good question. Actually, that's a really good question. Where am I now? Where am I now? Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. What is this area? Wait, actually, I have no idea where this is. What's through here? Oh, okay, I'm just back here again. Okay. I need to go crawl around in the vents some more. I look at the Among Us imposter and I say, he's just like me for real. Wait, no, I think I go this way? Fuck. This is so confusing. There's just so much stuff. Where did I come from? Among Us is literally based on you for real. It is, and they don't pay me any royalties. And I've told them my lawyers will be in contact soon, but I have heard nothing back. Where the fuck did I come from? There should be some, like, oh, the vents, of course, the vents. It's always the vents, isn't it? So Among Us, you can win the case. I can. You're so rough with that. I am so lost. I did not think this through. I should have just played Resident Evil. But at this point, I think I'm playing Bendy out of a sense of, like... I don't know how to duty feels like such a strong word. But I feel like the reason I'm playing Bendy is just because I was like, I started streaming Bendy, I need to finish Bendy. Emily should definitely be your lawyer, for real. Hit me up. I have no money. You will not be getting paid. I'll pay you in, cracked Ace Attorney copies. You'll get a cut of the Patreon fees from the patrons I don't have. I have no idea what that card exchange thing just did. That works for me? Alright. Sounds good. By the way, you will be working overtime and I will be exploiting you. I hope that's all good with you. Ace Attorney and Taco Bell should be sufficient payment. Wait, oh my god, holy shit, wait. I'm... Big brain moment, big brain. My brain is so large. My head is Among Us. Not Among Us. I meant humongous, not Among Us, but... That works too, my brain is Among Us, I guess. What was I trying to say? We should do a Gartic phone stream. Need to do a Gartic phone stream sometime, that's what I was trying to say. Before I, you know, accidentally claimed that that my entire brain is Among Us. Where is this area from again? I am so lost. This is not very good game design. In the sense of, like, when you play Valve games, like Half-Life and, like, Portal, some of my favorite games, actually. I really love Half-Life 2. But when you play games designed by Valve, the game design they use is very intentional, and so sometimes it almost feels like the environment itself is telling you where you need to go. This game has no game, like, that's not... This game is doing the exact opposite of that. There's nothing telling me where to go or what to do. There is, like, no intentional game design at all. Maybe I can get a clue here? Search animation alleys for pictures. Oh wait, I'm supposed to place them on easels? And I have to find one more picture. Okay. What easels do I place them on? What am I supposed to be placing them on? I'm so lost. Wait, was this here before?
When you animate, it's so much more than just... It's a way of life. An art.
Why is this guy talking about animation like it's a cult? It's also so faint. The music's way too loud compared to this.
Get it wrong, and you will lose them. You must live the characters and to draw them. You must feel the motions in your mind.
Actually, fuck, I take that back. I guess in this game, animation is a cult. Isn't that like the whole plot?
Today, I'm a clock, a dancing timekeeper. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Spending way too much time in events here. People are gonna think I'm sus.
See my frames of animation. I have so many characters to animate yet. Thousands of frames to go. But for now, I'm just a clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh wait, so I place them on these things? The like lit up things? None of my buttons are working. None of my buttons are working on those. So this is the last one I have to get. But to do that I have to get up here. Which I guess I have to go through another vent to get to. I'm just so lost. I'm just so incredibly lost. I can't place anything. It's not working. It said to place them, but it's not working. Okay, I'm gonna go through the vents again. And I'm gonna try going this way. And just trying to move in that general direction, I guess. This live is very sussy. There's a lot of venting. I don't know why, but when you said venting, I didn't think of like Among Us venting. In my head, I pictured like Discord vent channel. Okay, wait. So this is one of the things at the top. Can I break this? And I have to get to one that's over there. I'm just so lost. This is really bad game design. That could probably be a video essay if I developed it enough. Maybe. Possibly. Where the fuck am I going? I think Quimbles is the imposter. Basil's accusations. I saw red looking kinda sus. What is this room again? Okay, this is the room where I did this thing. And I got my silly little thing. And is there anything else of value in here? This is just a hiding spot. Busted doors. Oh, fuck, I can unlock that shit? Who knew, am I right? This gives power to something. It's auto-saving, that's not a good sign, that's never a good sign. Fuck. My thing fell and now my number lock is on. Oh, that opened up the door. Wait, though, if I can break locks? If I can break locks, I need to go get that last drawing thing that I need for some reason. I didn't realize I could break locks. I tried hitting the thing before and it didn't work, I swear. Oh, I have to hit it from the side the lock is on, which is not this side. Okay. I feel like this game, so far, is similar to the original Bendy in the sense that it is just a bunch of fetch quests. And I'm not opposed to fetch quests, but when it is just the entire game is fetch quests, it does get a bit old. I will admit, though, the first Bendy game, Alice, I'd do evil little tasks for her any day. Don't knock, no visitors, go away. Intriguing. Are these the easels I'm supposed to put them on? I figured it. I'm such a genius. I'm so smart. I'm a smart little guy. This is some kind of funky machine, I guess. I'll knock on that door in a second, but I'm worried that it's just the ink demon. And I don't want to get goobered again. There's more vents, of course. We love Alice. For real, I just need an evil woman. Any evil woman in the chat want to hit me up? I will do tasks for you if that's appealing to anyone. Wait, does this just connect to the other vents? Or where am I? I don't think it's the same vents from before. Where is this? No, wait, actually, where is this? Where am I? It's one of the machines that was before the vents, but busted up. I'm hearing sounds. More vents. You know me, always venting. Some call me sus. I call myself the imposter. They call me the imposter because I be venting in general. Where is this? Guys, we gotta vote out Quimbles. He just admitted it. No, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. No. I should be in one of those. I've seen the like AI videos with like, Joe Biden and like Barack Obama and Donald Trump, and they're like playing Minecraft. Listen, I'd be so good in one of those. Someone make one of those and put me in it. I'll be like playing Among Us with Joe Biden. I was actually watching a video essay that talked a lot about those things earlier. It was very interesting. It was the new Mia Cole video. I love Mia Cole videos. I am subscribed to her Patreon, even though I have no money and I am in debt. I use my credit card because I want the silly little director's commentaries. The more director's commentaries I can see for video essays, the better I can get at making the ones for my Patreon. And it's also literally like $3 or like $1, so I'm not going into a ton more debt because of it. Fuck, where am I? I'm once again lost. Okay, wait. So this is the I think I came from this room. Right? Did I? Watch CPG Gray's director's commentary? He does them? Wait, Inky? Wait, who's Inky? Or oh, you think CGP Grey does them? I didn't even know he did them. I'll have to check them out. Cause I like CGP Grey. I don't have no idea what's. Oh, I came from here. I was gonna like mock your fuck. What's the word? I don't know what I was saying. What the fuck was I talking about? This is just being... How long has this stream gone on that I have just been in the vents? Hold up. How long? I'm streaming for about 40 minutes, which means I need to get my laundry. But, how long of that has just been going through the vents? Okay. This is very repetitive. It's not very good game design. It's very poor map design, especially. What's through here? It's not intuitive at all. At what point do I give up and just start doing tier list? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm gonna knock on this door, actually. Even though it says don't knock. I want to knock on the door.
You can't come in until you bring me my picture.
Oh, I have to get the last fucking picture for him. Okay. Another daily girl boss struggle, I suppose. Okay, the goober was here, but they're gone. I think this room looks familiar. Have I been here before in another stream? Someone's about to make an entire improvised essay on this map design for real. No, for real. I, like, hate this design. This is not how you design a game. It's just so incredibly unintuitive. Like, it gets tedious. Playing this gets so tedious. Because part of it is just like, at what point am I just going through vents and picking things up? It is just endless fetch quests and vents. Do you hear that? Like a squish squish. Maybe there's some zapping sounds in there. Oh fuck, that's what it is. You don't have to kill me. Why does it say that? Like, what is the point? Are you trying to make me feel... Like, I don't understand what this is. What is the point of that being there? I'm assuming it exists to make the player feel bad if they choose to kill that guy, but also, if you don't kill that guy and you get too loud, he is going to kill you. So I don't know if the forced sympathy necessarily works there. I should talk about game design more. Game design is so interesting for me. To me. And you know, this game has not the best design, and I don't hate the game. I do need to stress that I do somewhat like this game so far. I do think it's an improvement over the first one. But like the first one, it's not very well designed. Have I already been here? If I didn't kill these guys, who did? I probably killed them. I think I've been here before. Holy shit. How do I save? I'm gonna save my game. And just leave. This is too much for me. This is just so much. Let's do another activity. TVH, when I played the original Bendy, I wasn't expecting a sequel. I don't know if I was. It's been so long. Bendy was like 2017. How many years ago was that? Like 5? 6? Maybe 5? I want to say maybe like 5. But it has been so long, I don't even remember. Laura, that game was whack. Let's do something funner. Let me look at my silly little tier lists. My wacky little tier lists. Let's do a tier list. I have to add back a window capture. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a tier list. What tier lists are there? I did a tier list of like people in a server I'm in the other day, and it was quite fun. But then again, I also ranked it based off of like who I am besties with and who I don't know well enough to not be scared of. Oh my god, Among Us tier list. Let's do an Among Us tier list. Oh god. Among Us vents? You can rank the vents. You can rank the vents from Among Us. Okay. I don't know where. I think this is the one in admin. I'm not doing this shit. Fuck. I'm not doing this shit. The vents have ranks. I'm not doing this. I can't do this. I'm gonna have like a stroke. My brain. There's so much going on in there right now. Actually, here, let me put on something for you guys, because I actually, well, holy shit, who's this guy? You should watch this fella. Wow, what's up with that? I have to go get my laundry out of the dryer. And I'm not ready to end stream, but I do want to go get my laundry, because doing laundry in my dorm is hell. What do you guys want to watch? This is the video I was talking about I was watching earlier. It's so good. So incredibly good. You gotta rank which Among Us colors are superior. You know what? I will. But first, I need to get my laundry. What do people put on? Actually, wait, I don't want to put on a video to entertain my Twitch chat. Like, that's kind of just stealing content at that point. Let me just put on some music for you guys. I'll put on my stream music playlist, and I'll be back. I'll put on some silly, wacky, music. And then I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know. I just need to go get my laundry from downstairs. This is my stream music playlist. It's all music that won't get me DMCA'd. Wait, they recommend videos for playlists now? What the fuck? I'm putting on the Club Penguin music for you guys. You accidentally retracted a message? I have no idea what that means. You can, like, do that in chat? Anyway. Enjoy the music. I will return. But first, I need to get my laundry. I'm trying to put it at a good level. I hope that's a good level. Okay, I will be back. I promise. Give me a few minutes. my laundry is still wet. So I had to just put it back on to dry. But listen, when I left to go get my laundry, my headphones, the thing came off, my $90 headphones. So give me a minute to figure out how to fix this. What the fuck do I do? Oh, actually, I might have almost fixed it already. What song is playing right now? I love Will Wood. This is a Will Wood instrumental. Fuck. What do I do? How do people fix these things? This is so incredibly broken. Sue the company for making trashy headphones. I'll help you for the low cost of Taco Bell. You're so real for that, honestly. So incredibly real for that. This has happened before, but I do not remember what I have done about it. Is it Club Penguin ice fishing music now? It was the pizza parlor music when I initially left. It just keeps coming broken again. What do I do? I need a professional headphone guy. I can only get it on like halfway. Right now I can't get it on at all. Club Penguin was the peak of my childhood along with Animal Jam. So true. I loved when Club Penguin had a, since Club Penguin shut down, there was Club Penguin, I don't remember if it was Club Penguin Rewritten or Club Penguin Online. I think it was Club Penguin Rewritten, which was a fan-made version to keep Club Penguin running, and then they, like, kept adding on all this additional content. And Disney shut them down, like, last year, and it sucked because I loved that. In fact, I streamed it on Twitch before, when I was a Twitch streamer still. What the fuck do I do with this thing? I can't just wear it as is. This is awful and the least comfortable thing. It's like falling off my ear without the gripper thing. Wait, fuck, I've actually almost maybe got it. I'm so close. Fucking close. I'm so close to this. What's playing now? It's like some Sonic the Hedgehog-esque music. Check it as soon as this thing on. Holy fuck, I fucking got it. I am God. Let's see what it's playing, because this sounds like Sonic music to me. This sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog music. Sonic Colors, of course. I'm a genius. I know my playlist so well. What were we doing again? Tier listing? Wait, oh, let me take Cowru and the Among Us Imposter off my screen real quick. And let's do some tier listing. What do we tier list? I did not think this through. What do we tier list? The Ultimate Cartoon Crush tier list, Girl Edition? Let's do this. Let's fucking do this. I love women so much. Oh, there are so many. Why are so many of them animals? Let's maybe not do this one. Let's maybe not. Cartoon Network programming. You know I'm a cartoon guy. Was 16 on... I don't think this was on Cartoon Network. Let's okay, let's do this. You know I love my silly little cartoons, my silly wacky little shows. Adventure Time I was just rewatching the other day. S tier always. I don't know what this is. 16 was like alright. Sorry. A Pup Named Scooby-Doo I did watch, but it's like also just mediocre. I don't know what this is. Gumball. Amazing. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. I've never seen that shit. Batman Beyond. That's my shit. Batman the Brave and the Bold. Maybe like B tier. Because Batman the Brave and the Bold was, I feel like when I look at it, it is through the lens of nostalgia. I did not watch any of these. Captain Planet. I was a big Captain Planet guy. I had a big hyperfixation. Actually, Chowder can go up here. I do not know so many of these shows. Cuddy the Chance of Meatballs got a show? Code Lyoko. I barely remember Code Lyoko. Codename Kids Next Door. Amazing. This year, maybe. Courage Cowardly Dog. S tier. I don't want to hear this song. Not the chiptune version, at least. I can vibe with the Undertale stuff. I actually have not watched Clear the Creek, but it's on my list. There's so many of these I don't know. Which, honestly, kind of wild. Because I've seen a lot of Cartoon Network stuff. The never watched tier expanding. So I don't want to tier list things. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I don't want to play Bendy, but I don't know what else to do. Because I don't want to end stream. I do want to stream for a little bit longer. But I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Actually, you know what I miss from back when I was a Twitch streamer? Is I used to do like music streams. Stream chat. So true. I'm just vibing. We're hanging out. My besties in the chat. When I was a Twitch streamer, I used to do like guitar streams where I would just like play guitar, and I miss that so much. But also, it's been so long since I work 9 to 5 most days, and my job is pretty lax. But it's not something I could just like stream at, you know. My hair is popping off today, kind of. My hair does this thing. Where my type of hair, it'll just like sit flat on my head like this and look awful. But today, it's kind of poofing up. It's kind of a look. I really try to get more volume in my hair. And usually it just backfires on me. Today, all I did was wash it and brush it, and it looks so... This is like my ideal hair. and it never does this. The hair is on point today. It really is. I do need to get it cut though, because I want to try getting it a little shorter next time. I think your hair's slaying for real. Thank you for hyping me up, chat. When I got it, it was like scissor cut, and I'm thinking that maybe next time I get it cut, I want to keep some of the length on top and like get the sides shaved, like almost like an undercut, maybe, kind of. I think that would be good. I have no idea how hair works. I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, I really miss doing guitar streams, actually. Give me 1 second. I have 2 things. Fuck, it's falling over. Okay. I'm stepping on all my silly little cables. The cable management here is awful. God, whoever, who set this up? Totally not me. I'm totally not the guy that bunked up the cable management. Listen, it's been so long since I did a music stream, because I was a Twitch streamer first, but like, I've been learning some Adventure Time songs, because I was rewatching Adventure Time. This one is so fun to play. It's also so simple, because it's a time adventure from the Adventure Time finale. And so when you start it, what you do is you put one finger here and you go. It's that easy. One finger on the 2nd fret. You take this string right here, the like 2nd string. You strum it once, and then the 2 strings under it you strum down. And then you strum that one again, but you pull the finger up. And it's so easy, and it sounds like so nice though. It's like, and so I love playing that. It comes off so easily and so nice. And then you come down here and you go. An illusion that helps things make sense. Sounds so majestic I might fall asleep. Thank you. Actually, I need to look up. Oh fuck. I can play this song all the way through and I love playing it, but I need to look up the chords, because there's one part where the chords get a little tricky and I always forget them. I need to look it up just so I can get that one part right. Okay, I found it. An illusion that helps things make sense. So we're always living in the present tense. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends, but you and I will always be back then, singing will happen, happening, happened, and will happen, happening, happened, and will happen again and again, 'cause you and I will always be back then. If there was some amazing force outside of time to take us back to where we were, and hang each moment up like pictures on the wall inside billion tiny frames, so that we could see it all. That's the part where the chords are tricky. It would look like will happen, happening, happen, and will happen, happening, happened, and will happen again and again, 'cause you and I will always be back then, 'cause you and I will always be back then. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. That's why you and I will always be best friends. What is it? Mixtape drop cover album? It's not that great. It needs some work, but it's fun to play. You know, I would actually I could do a cover album. Maybe one day. That used to be one of my big dreams. What else is there that I like playing? Okay, I was just looking at my recently played tabs, and I fucking love Cave Town, and I'm trans, so there's no way I'm not gonna play This Is Home. Featuring Jal on the keys. So true! Jal and I collab when... Just waiting. Jal and I need to collab, to be honest. Wait, fuck. What are the chords for this? This one is... Okay. Does that sound right? Wait, okay. Often I am upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess this avoids the stress of falling out of it. Are you tired of me yet? I'm a little sick right now, but I swear when I'm ready I will fly us out of here. I'll cut my hair to make you stare. I'll hide my chest and I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. The worst thing with chords is that you always have to scroll because I don't have the fucking auto scroll feature. Turn off your porcelain face. I can't really think right now in this place. There's too many colors, enough to drive all of us insane. Are you dead? Sometimes I think I'm dead, 'cause I can feel ghosts and ghouls wrapping my head, but I don't wanna fall asleep just yet. Fuck. My eyes went dark. I don't know where. My pupils are, but I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Get a load of this monster. He doesn't know how to communicate. His mind is in a different place. So everybody please give him a little bit of space. Get a load of this train wreck. His hair's a mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. But little do we know the stars welcome him with open arms. Ooh, fuck. Wait, no, because there's no chords here, but there should be chords. Time is his face, but strangely he feels at home in this space. This is so hard. I fucked that up so hard. Sounds so good. I'm gonna have to join your Patreon. I'm literally going to dump my college savings into the Patreon. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Who wants to be my first patron though? No, thank you guys so much. I have no idea what else to play. It's been so I since I work 9 to 5, I can't like bring an instrument with me. And so very often I don't get to play as much as I want anymore. But so when I do get to play, it is a lot of fun. I haven't played guitar in a bit either. I don't even know. This might be a tune. I played it the other day. It sounds in tune. Wait, fuck, do you guys listen to the Crane Wives? I love folk music. Let me pull up Icarus. That's my one of my favorite guitar songs to play. I couldn't play it because that was the worst bit about having my ear infection, other than, you know, being diagnosed with goopy. I couldn't play guitar because I couldn't hear it, and so it just sounded like shit. This is like one of my favorite songs to play, though. Climb me higher and higher and higher till you're far away. Bring cleaner air. Oh, my brother, my brother, my brother, who have you become in the wake of all that's happened here? They're burning down the orchard to the soil, to the soil, to the grave, spreading out the ashes of a love that only gave and gave. You can tell that I don't know which key I'm trying to sing in because it keeps shifting. Climb me higher and higher and higher. There's no room for all the hearts who will not stay. Oh, my brother, my brother, my brother. The horses are running, the horses are running away. Our hands are pulling everything apart, fall apart, falling back. Tell yourself there's no more need to lie. We don't have time for that. Ooh, it's okay, it's okay. Ooh, my love will fall with grace. side. Yeah, so I actually have, I'm trying to explain because there are so many parts where I feel like my voice cracked or something. But, I have PCOS, and which for me is actually, I mean, for some people it sucks, but for me it's actually very gender affirming. Because it basically just means when I went through puberty, I mostly got male puberty. Like, okay, I got some of the girl puberty, boobs and shit, but I've never had a period or anything. And, I got a lot of the traits of, like, more masculine puberty. And so a lot of it is I have a lot of testosterone, more than estrogen. And so sometimes my voice will be, my voice is actually deeper than it would have been had I not had PCOS, which for me feels really good for my gender. But it does mean sometimes I got like the estrogen singing voice versus the testosterone singing voice, which can be annoying because, you know, sometimes it feels like I'm like a middle school boy with like my voice cracking. But overall it's nice. It's nice for me, for the most part. Aside from, like, singing sometimes. That's when it fucks up a little bit. But other than that, it is very good for me. I don't know what else to play, though. Actually, I need to get some water. Give me 2 seconds. The 2 seconds passed, Gwimbles lied to us. Psych, motherfucker. I have the same problem sometimes, but it's good for me too. Yeah, I was actually looking into this study recently that was like, there's like, some sort of link between, like, identifying as non-binary and having PCOS a lot of the time. There is some sort of link there they found, which I think is interesting. I find that very interesting as a non-binary person with PCOS, but it is interesting. I don't know what else to play. I'm like scrolling through all the tabs that I have saved. Actually, I might be done. My voice is not doing. My voice is a little bit fried. Just a tad. How long have I been live? An hour and a half? That's a good period. Do we end the stream? That's a good period of time. It's good enough for me to be satisfied with how long I've streamed. Want to give us a sneak peek of your next videos? Actually, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, actually. Let me find this shit. What I have been working on, actually what I have finished, because the next video is completely finished. I am just waiting to upload it. Partially because I want to upload it early on Patreon, but also just because I just uploaded something, and so I'm not quite ready to upload something again yet. If that makes sense. Why is my... Okay, wait, something was messing up for a second. But, so what I have planned next is actually very interesting, because I was working on it. I work a 9 to 5, but the job that I work is typically not a ton of heavy labor. It's a job where I have a lot of free time sometimes, and so I can work on projects like this. And I was editing this one at work one day, and I find that When people ask me about this one, I don't know how to describe it, because it's a bit more broad than a lot of the other stuff I've worked on before. It's definitely more of a concept or like an idea than an analysis. And it stems multiple pieces of art. And I think the best way I can describe it is that it is about a love story handwritten in a secondhand copy of a book that I got. That is the best way for me to describe it. But that's not the entire video. It branches out quite a lot. And I'll show you a clip in just a second. But I'll also go over some of the other stuff I'm working on first. So I have 2 new YouTube shorts / TikToks completely ready, good to go. Honestly, I should have uploaded them already. I just haven't yet because I don't know. I don't want to have to dig through the tags and everything and do all that yet. But coming soon. One's an analysis of Bob's Burgers, and the other is about bad Disney plot twist villains, basically. But that's it as far as the TikToks go, other than I've been writing a few more, but I still need to work on those. Fuck, what was I saying? There are 2 other videos that are in production right now. They're rarely into good plot twist villains in general, TBH. Very true. Very incredibly true. I could not have said it better myself. The 2 other ones, there are 2 that I have completely, the voice recording is done and they're just being edited. And I'll give you the titles and a brief overview. One of those is titled Player as Self, and it's about, it heavily focuses on like Undertale and Deltarune. But it is about games where like the idea is that you are playing as you the player and not as a character. So just the idea of games that are like that, kind of. And that one, I have the voiceover done. I just need to edit it. That's what I'm doing, is editing it. And the second one is about Fruit Ninja. I know, Fruit Ninja video essay. What the fuck? What the fuck? That one is just about how in virtual reality, Fruit Ninja is not the same game. It's a completely different game. It's Fruit Ninja, my childhood, so true. When you play Fruit Ninja on like your phone, it's just swiping. It's just cold mechanical swiping. It is a good time killer if you're in a waiting room or something, but no one gives a shit about Fruit Ninja, sadly. In VR, there is so much that is different about the way Fruit Ninja functions. Because instead of that swiping, now all of a sudden you have hands. And just the addition of having hands is such a big difference. So you have your hands. In those hands you hold swords. These robots will come at you in the sky and shoot the fruits at you. And you have to physically slice them with your arms. And there's a lot of intricacy in that because, oh, what if I don't have enough space around me while I'm playing with the headset on? Or things like, in VR, okay, if you're playing Fruit Ninja on your phone, it's just the swiping again. And so the only way you're gonna lose is if you hit a bomb or you drop like you don't see the fruit and so you don't hit it. In VR, you can go to slice the fruit and still not get it. Because if you tilt your sword wrong, it'll just bounce off. You have to be consciously aware of like everything you're doing, and it's just so much more intricate and human and interesting. I'll show you guys this is about to get really trippy because I'm going to put up a display capture which will capture my entire screen, so just be ready for that. This is what OBS looks like, guys. Let me rearrange this first, though. But, I will show you the thumbnail for that video as well, because I actually didn't do this one. So the thumbnail for this one I didn't make. This is the first, all of my other thumbnails I've made myself. Here are thumbnails for some videos coming up. The one I'm about to show you a clip of is the thumbnail. The thumbnail looks like this. And I did this one myself. It was very hard to make a thumbnail for this one. I went through a bunch of different attempts. Greetings. Hey, Michael, it's really good to see you. I was playing Mindy for a bit. Now I'm about to end, but I'm going over some future video stuff first. This is the thumbnail for the player as self one I was talking about, which was also pretty hard to thumbnail because, again, it's more so a concept, and so it is a bit hard to make a thumbnail for it, but I just ended up going with, like, something fairly simple. But I don't know if I have this in this folder, actually. Just call me Sippy, I want to be anonymous. Oh, my bad. Totally good, dude. Sorry. Here it is. Okay. This one was commissioned. And so I actually got it from... I paid money for it, which I really couldn't afford to do, but I really wanted to, because I tried thumbnailing this one myself. I tried doing this one. Let me go in my old thumbnails folder. This is all my scrapped stuff. I might have not actually... Oh, wait, okay, no, I did save this. I tried thumbnailing this myself, and so I went through a bunch of different concepts of, like, this one, and this one that I was fairly proud of. Like, this to this, or that is a whole other old thing. But there were a bunch of different concepts for it, and I wasn't happy with it, so I did end up commissioning this one. And I commissioned Hot Cider, who does the thumbnails for Jacob Geller and Rasmussen, two of my favorite video essayists. And so I'm very proud of it, even though it was money I really couldn't afford to spend. But those are those thumbnails. Looks pretty good. I know, I was so, like, the way that he works, he's on, like, a whole other level. There's, like, all this, like, shading and background elements, and just all this stuff that I am not even capable of. And so there is a big difference there. And I am really, really happy with it. But what else is... That's all the thumbnails. Who's the artist again? Hot Cider. He does actually have some video essays of his own up. It may have been pricey, but it looks like it was definitely worth it. It totally was. He's just on a whole other level compared to my skill set. Yeah, so this is Hot Cider. He's done some pretty good video essays that I like as well. I think he has a playlist of, like, yeah, all of the thumbnails he's done. And so he does them for... I didn't even know he did them for Liam Triforce. I like Liam Triforce's stuff as well. But Jacob Geller is my current favorite video essayist, who I have been watching a lot of his stuff lately. I like his aesthetic. It is a very nice look. When I tried to make my thumbnails, I tried to go for it initially, and it is just so hard to copy. But yeah, Hot Cider's thumbnails are amazing. Jacob Geller's, who I've been just on a kick with, like, his video essays recently. Hot Cider does all of his stuff. He does them for plenty of other video essayists as well. And I look forward to commissioning him again in the future, probably, just because the skill level. But that's all that I have planned in that regard. I will show you guys a clip. Just do your own thing. True, yeah. I will give you guys a clip of the next video, but I do not know how long, so I will probably just randomly halt it.
Splatoon 2 lately.
Wait, did this not start?
I've been playing a lot.
I thought it, like,
of
cut off
Splatoon
at
2
first.
lately. Terrible timing, I know. With the third game having just released last September, the majority of its player base has moved over there, those who can afford it, at least. As such, whenever I load into the game as of late, I'm met with solemnness. Messages left behind by those who have moved on, thanking the game for all it did for them, and messages from those who can't, lamenting their inability to purchase the third game. And
This is how the game, the essay starts off, and the idea of it, I was just playing Splatoon 3, the idea with it was to expand off of, I have to pull up my YouTube again, the short that I did a while ago, that was about just how, like, people... Sorry I'm late, by the way. No, it's totally good, dude. Don't worry about it at all. Sorry you just missed, like, the actual gameplay. Which, to be fair, was pretty boring. I was not having a good time with Bendy. But, the idea, it was to expand off of this initial short, which was just about how people were talking about how much Splatoon 2 matters to them, and, basically, the way that they were saying goodbye was leaving community messages, which is, like, a very
permanent way to leave those goodbyes. How far in are you? I'm actually not very far into the game, to be honest. But, so I started off with that idea of expanding upon that. And what's actually funny is that none of this footage belongs to me. But right after I finished editing this video, I got my first capture card for, like, my Switch. I should just Switch stream sometime with my Switch. But, so none of this is actually mine, and I really wanted a capture card to get my own footage, and then as soon as I finished editing, I got it. But I was like, I already edited it now. So from there, I go into talking about a very specific Minecraft meme, featuring a lot of old footage from when I used to be a Minecraft streamer. And then we go into what I was talking about before with the, like, love story found in my copy of The Little Prince. It is just, it's a very complex video, and it's very short, but it's something that I don't know how to describe. So I gotta leave right now. I had fun on the stream. Bye, Crumbles. It was so good. It was so good talking to you, man. Thank you so much for popping by. It's about to be over soon anyways, so... But that is just the... Oh, fuck. That's just the idea that I wanted to expand upon with that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can say before I end. Would you mind if I shared one of the work of my favorite artist? No, totally. Go ahead. Just put the link in chat. I will check it out right now. But that's about it as far as videos that I am working on currently and that I already have done. This guy's amazing. I'm hyped now. I'm interested because I want to see who it is. But that's really it as far as stuff that I am working on goes, at least currently, because it's mostly just editing those few. Oh, and the thing with the Fruit Ninja one that I was talking about is I have the voiceover done, but I want to record my own footage as much as I can. But to do that, I need to go to my parents' house because my parents have the VR headset that I need to record that footage, and I do want to get some, like, actual footage of me playing it. But it's also very hard to record footage of the Oculus Quest 2, at least, which is what we have before it was meta. I'm gonna go catch up on homework. Good to see you on stream. It was so good to see you too, man. Just really good. Have a good time with homework. But it is also just very complicated to record on the Quest 2 in general. But let me know what you think of the artist on Discord. It was good seeing you again. It was really good seeing you. Are you just gonna I'm probably gonna end soon. So do you want to just send it to me on Discord? But yeah, it was really good. It was really good streaming and just talking to everyone. Because again, I've been meaning to stream for forever and shit just keeps getting in my way. Sure? Alright. Okay, totally then. Alright then. Goodbye, everyone. Once again, I just put out a video recently, and if you haven't seen it, you should check it out because I love the 3DS eShop so much, and anyone who can afford it, who would like to, I would love that. I do have a Patreon now, which is probably linked somewhere. Fuck if I know. Goodbye. Thank you all.